Imagine a battlefield. But the enemy isn't an army or a sword. It's life itself: pressure, fear, failure, hurtful words, and repeated disappointments. There are two choices: either collapse and remain a captive to these hits, or develop your strongest weapon, mental combat skills. But how do you build them? Control the inside before the outside. A fighter who loses on the inside doesn't need an enemy to defeat him, so start by noticing your thoughts, stop the stream of pessimism, and craft an inner narrative that gives power instead of taking it away. Create a short internal code you repeat at the first hit. Hold, breathe, choose. 3 words that bring you back from chaos to the arena of calm decision. Choose confrontation, not escape. Every hard situation is a training ground, and every shock is a test punch. Don't run. Hold your ground. Accept the pain, then extract the lesson. Turn fear from a do not enter sign into a direction arrow. The higher the fear, the closer you are to your real training. Take one small step toward it now. Mental discipline. Mental combat skills aren't inherited. They're built daily through routine and discipline, from consistent sleep to small decisions that forge willpower. Set 3 non-negotiables: a fixed sleep schedule, a distraction-free focus window, and 1 daily step toward one clear goal. Simplicity is the shield here. Visualize before you execute. Just as a warrior rehearses kata in the mind before performing it, train your mind to see yourself standing firm before the real moment of breaking. Practice 3 scenes: the worst that could happen, the most likely scenario, and the best outcome you aim for. Then run the same protocol in all 3. Redefine the hit. A hit isn't the end. It's a trained message saying, "Here lies your weakness." Don't hate the messenger, read the message. After each failure, write 1 operational sentence. The next action that prevents the same hit from landing again. No blame, no drama. Raise your pain threshold gradually. Don't jump into total war. Increase the load by 5% daily. A tougher call, a stronger workout, a more honest confrontation. Then recover well. Strength is built between rounds. Consistency beats intensity. 1 scar a day builds armor time can't pierce. Let emotions pass. Let actions decide. Allow emotions to move through, but don't hand them the wheel. The leader is the next small right action, even without motivation. Discipline is loyalty to the vow when desire disappears. That's where steadfastness writes your name on the wall of grit. Guard your environment. A toxic environment drains the best intentions. Reduce noise, close doors that open to comparison, and choose a small, honest support circle. Fight where you control the field: a tidy desk, a silenced phone during battle, and a space that doesn't mock your goals. The critical moment protocol. When the battle peaks, hold for 10 seconds, long exhale, name the reality in 2 words, then choose the smallest courageous action available now. These steps cut the collapse chain before it forms. Grand heroics aren't needed, just 1 solid decision at the right moment. Stack self-respect through action. Respect isn't built by what is said about the self, but by the record kept with the self. Each kept promise lays another stone in the inner foundation. When everything outside shakes, that foundation stands silent like a wall. It doesn't scream, but it doesn't fall. Mental combat skills aren't bought or granted. They're claimed through confrontation, repetition, and the resolve to become the kind of person who doesn't break, no matter how fierce the attack. Start now. Repeat your code. Take 1 small step toward the fear, and end the day with 1 sentence of learning. Tomorrow, the arena may look the same, but the fighter has changed.